Welcome to my channel. My name is Kaz and I'm an intuitive and a healer. In today's video we're going to do some healing for the brow chakra, sometimes called the third eye chakra. This chakra is the number 6 in the main 7 chakra system, and the main themes for this chakra are imagination and truth. When this chakra is balanced, we are intuitive, focused, clear thinking, and we trust our own intuition. When it's overactive, we might have mood swings, exaggerated imagination, or we may be overly detached. If it's underactive, we might have a poor imagination and not being able to visualize, and we could be untrusting. When this chakra is unbalanced, it can manifest reoccurring headaches, migraines, eye problems, sleeping disorders, hearing loss, or pituitary gland issues. We're going to use the crystals and the chimes to amplify and clear the energy today. I now invite you to go and get yourself a glass of water and sit it beside you for the healing. And when we are done, you can drink the water. The energy of the healing will be embedded in the water, and then it will go to every cell in your body. Let us begin. Make yourself nice and comfortable. I'm just going to use one of the crystals to channel energy through, and I'll also be striking the chime as well. Take a deep breath for me, in and out. And again. And once more. So right away, what I'm getting for some of you is there is some dizziness, or there has been some dizziness lately, when you are just sitting down and focusing on something. So as we're clearing some of this energy, you may find that that dissipates. If it doesn't, I suggest that you seek some attention for it. Take another deep breath for me. I'm feeling a lot of your third eye chakras opening, and they're opening quite wide. So you may have some psychic or intuitive gifts already. And my feeling about this is that they're going to get more accurate. There's going to be more clarity around it, and it's going to be more intense as far as psychic senses go, depending on which psychic sense you have. Take a deep breath for me. We all have psychic senses, but it's whether we acknowledge them as such. Sometimes it's just a knowing about things. Sometimes it's a feeling that you have. They're there as an extra sense to help us through life. So you're encouraged to embrace them, expand them, and utilize them regularly. It's just like your hearing or your eyesight. You rely on those to get you through your lifetime. And so you can rely on your psychic senses to do the same. I feel that some of you have struggled with this, and for some of you, you feel like it's cheating in life to use your psychic senses, but you wouldn't have been given the gift if you weren't to utilize it. We're just going to work now on clearing some of the beliefs around intuition and trusting your own intuition. Take a deep breath in and out for me. So the angels are telling me that it's time for you to claim your sovereignty now. You have a great ability, no matter what it is, and it's time to utilize that ability and to use it in the world. Your gift is needed. You're not having fanciful thoughts. You're not having something you made up yourself. It's a message for you. So for those of you who've been querying this lately, please know it is an absolute truth, just as your ears hear and your eyes see. Some of you may have been told in childhood to stop being silly when you're talking about things to do with your third eye chakra, or your intuition, or your psychic gifts. Some of you may be quite rational people who are very skeptical of things and are questioning. Still, it remains that you have a gift that needs to be nurtured. The angels are saying that you came into this lifetime expecting to use your psychic gifts more than you have. And because of the constraints of society and the conditioning that you've experienced through this, you've really stopped relying on it. They're saying that your intuitive gifts will help you to determine when someone's not being truthful, or when someone's trying to be a bit sneaky with something, or when something's not quite above board. And you may already get an inkling, but you may have to explore further to see what it is. They're saying trust yourself and what you get, because they are also facilitating this with you. You are the antenna. They are sending you messages. So they're asking you to receive these messages in the way they are intended, as a help, not a hindrance. Now I'm hearing that some of you may be apprehensive about using your gifts in this way, and they want to reassure you that it is not cheating in life in any way. It is a talent to be utilised. Everyone has the talent. Every single person on the earth has the talent. But whether they utilise it or not is up to them. Some people have birth placements that make them more receptive or easily receptive to messages. Some people have a certain triggering point in life that opens these gifts and talents up. But for the majority of you, I feel they are sitting there just ready to be used if you're not already using them. You don't have to have a career in the spiritual community to be utilising your gifts. It can be used in any job you have and in any of your everyday life. It's there for you to use. The angels want to encourage us as humans to utilise this gift and expand it, because it will bring more to the earth. Greater gifts, greater understanding, better technology that doesn't damage the earth, better ways of doing things, easier ways of doing things. They're saying they see us struggle, and sometimes there's just no need for that struggle. There are much easier ways. Use your imagination and use your trust to find these ways. Take a deep breath for me. For some of you, I feel you have an unbalanced throat chakra that is blocking your third eye, and it's stopping energy from rising up into your third eye. So if you haven't already, you can go and view my video on the throat chakra and clearing it. Or you can find any other meditations that help you with this, and perhaps do it on a daily basis until you feel the energy has cleared. For some of you, there is a lack of trust in yourself and in others around you. You may have had your trust broken. You may have had others act distrustful towards you. It is time now to let that go. Trust what you believe first, and then listen to what others have to say. Use your inner guidance to guide you through life. It is there for you to utilize. Take a deep breath. We're shifting some of this energy out. For some of you who get headaches that are quite frequent in nature, this is a sign that your third eye is unbalanced. Before you take any pain relief for the headaches or the migraines, what Spirit would like you to do is do a clearing or a balancing on the brow chakra. You can sit down and watch a video like this to do that, or you can get outside in the sunlight and imagine that the sun is sending a beam of light directly into your brow chakra. So if you don't have time to sit down and do a full meditation, that is an exercise that you can do in 5 minutes. And for most cases, it will clear the headache before it takes form. Fresh air is paramount if you're feeling a headache. Sometimes it's not your energy. Sometimes it's the energy that's trapped in the space that you're experiencing, and it's pushing in on your own head. So if you feel that, be cognizant of the fact that you can remedy it by getting outside into some fresh air and just seeing if it relieves. Take nice deep breaths in the fresh air and see if those headaches go. Take a deep breath and release. Balancing the brow chakra or the third eye chakra will also allow you some better sleep. It encourages the sleep cycle to regulate. Meditation also helps with sleep cycles because it resets the circadian rhythm, and it also reduces the fight and flight response, reduces cortisol. For some of you, you get headaches when you are tired. For others of you, I feel that you get headaches when you are hungry, and you may have some blood sugar imbalances. If this is the case, the angels say to eat every 3 to 4 hours and try not to skip a meal. Eat good quality, nature-made food, such as fruit and vegetables and nuts, legumes, grasses, and anything else that nature makes in its raw form. The energy is withdrawing. So we will end this healing here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for joining me today, and if you'd like more of this content, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.